Angola's president is a prominent figure on the continent, using his status as leader of a subcontinental oil giant to build influence and to work to settle regional conflicts. Now President João Lourenço welcomes a new and powerful friend, hosting President Joe Biden for the first visit to Angola by an American president. Biden will use the visit to highlight a major U.S.-financed development project, the 1,300-kilometer Lobito Rail Corridor, which connects the mineral-rich African interior to the southwestern port. The U.S. says it has pulled together more than $3 billion in public and private money in U.S. investment on this project. The White House says the relationship between the two nations is undergoing a true transformation as they become closer partners.
Together, the United States and Angola are working to address a full spectrum of pressing challenges, from narrowing the infrastructure gap in Africa and growing economic opportunities and sustainable development in the region, to expanding technologies and scientific cooperation, bolstering peace and security, strengthening food security.
Some analysts say Biden's 2022 vow to visit Africa is well past due. Biden originally planned to visit Angola in October, but the incoming Hurricane Milton forced him to postpone.
I think coming as it does at the very tail end of his administration, without much to, I think, really celebrate in terms of his involvement in Africa, I think the visit will ring rather hollow.
Lourenço and Biden don't agree on everything. While Biden's support of Israel is ironclad, Angola aligns more with the Global South's view.
Israel has the right to defend itself and protect the lives of its citizens, but the same right applies to the Palestinians, who have been living under occupation for decades, an unacceptable situation.
But one thing that they and China agree on is the urgent need for African development. China has deep inroads in the continent with its larger, more established Belt and Road Initiative.
Over the past 11 years, Chinese enterprises have participated in the construction and renovation of more than 10,000 kilometers of railways, nearly 100,000 kilometers of highways, nearly 1,000 bridges, about 100 ports, 66,000 kilometers of power transmission and transformation lines, and 150,000 kilometers of backbone communication networks in various African countries.
Analysts say this is not a good position for the continent to be in. While this foray to Africa's golden shores is a first for Biden, it is also, in a way, a final chapter. This is likely his last foreign trip, his farewell to the world as U.S. president. Anita Powell, VOA News, Washington.